So can you tell me about this festival, like the events?
This is Crossing the Tees. It's the book festival for the Tees Valley. This is the third year that we've run the festival now. It's running from the 10th to the 25th of June this year, and there are events across the library services from each of those authorities have been working together to pull together a programme of events for the community. So we've got quite a lot of interesting activities going on.
Yeah, there's a range of things happening. So there'll be some workshops, there's some events with authors, there's some historical themed events. So there's all kinds of different things. So it's really something for book lovers and writers.
Is there any age limit to this, or is it just some activities younger people can do and some activities older people can do?
Okay, so hopefully we've got something for all ages. We've got author events and creative writing events for adults. We've also got lots of activities for young people. For example, we've got J.T. Colgan, who writes for the Doctor Who series. She's coming on the 23rd of June. And this is an event where people can ask questions and get books signed, and it's suitable for ages 8+. We've also got a Lipstick Library Girls Only event with illustrator Holly Sterling on the 24th of June at Stockton Library, and that's aimed at girls between 11 and 16, and there's lots of fantastic activities going on during that session. There's henna and hair braiding and crafts, and everybody gets a free goodie bag and a session with the illustrator.
Okay. As a book lover myself, what can people take out of this experience? Basically, what are people going to enjoy most about this?
Well, I suppose it depends if you're coming from the perspective of being a book lover or a writer, but it does give people the chance to meet the authors. Some of the events are much smaller and more intimate, so rather than going to a really big event and not having a chance to talk to somebody personally, there's that opportunity there a lot of the time. I'm sure there might be the odd opportunity for book signings and things like that.
Absolutely.
And because there's such a variety of events on different types of book, so there's some crime fiction authors, there's some historical fiction writers, there's plenty of poets, so whatever kind of books you're interested in, really, there's going to be somebody there who you can come and talk to about that.
And if you're an aspiring writer yourself, there are creative writing workshops, and also there's a self-publishing day where you can find out more about what it means to publish your own work and what the pitfalls are for doing that and how best to promote a book that you've written. And so there's a workshop and there's a presentation. There's also opportunity to speak to local self-published authors, so you can get their experiences. If you've got a book at home that you're looking to publish, that might be the way for you.
And that day is happening on the 25th of June. That's going to be at Stockton Central Library. So if anyone in Stockton's interested in coming down.
Just to clarify, how many weeks is this on?
The festival is running for 2 weeks, and as I say, it's across Stockton, Middlesbrough, Hartlepool and Darlington, and there are activities during the day and on an evening and weekend as well, so hopefully people will find something of interest for them over that 2-week period. We've got some popular authors, somebody like John Nicholson, for example, who is from Teesside. He's got a really strong following in the area. His popular Nick Geimer crime series. He's coming, he's a really funny guy and great to listen to.
And apparently, I think anecdotally, I have heard that his books are really popular locally around Father's Day, just as that's coming up quite soon as well.
Yeah. We've also got Frances Brodie on Saturday the 18th of June at Norton Library, and she's written a lot of books. She's got 7 in her Kate Shackleton mystery series, and she's going to be talking about her novels and her experiences of turning to crime, which I think sounds fascinating. As well as the library services, we're working with ARC, and ARC are putting on a film festival, a book-based film festival.
So that's happening on Friday the 17th and Saturday the 18th of June. So there are 6 films showing as part of that. Basically they're all adaptations, so they started life as a book or a short story, and they've been made into popular films. So we've got Great Expectations. We're showing Room, which was out earlier this year. That was one of the big kind of films, I think, this Oscar season. That's adapted from Emma Donohue's novel. We've got Goodfellas Fantastic Mr. Fox, To Kill a Mockingbird and Don't Look Now. And there's lots of other activities happening around that as well. So for Room, we're doing a post-show talk with Drake's Bookshop, so people can talk about the book and how they feel that was turned into a film and whether it worked or not, what they liked about it, what they didn't. There's going to be kind of an Italian-themed meal deal happening with Goodfellas on Friday, which is for people who are really into that kind of mobster Italian thing. And there's going to be some kind of special ice cream sundaes and colouring in happening around Fantastic Mr. Fox, just to kind of really get into the Roald Dahl spirit of things.
And is that all free or is it paid?
They are paid. Everything's on the ARC website and the Crossing the T's website, which is www.crossingthetees.org. All the events are listed on there, so you can find everything and find out a bit more about the festival.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just that the festival's here for the people of this region, and we hope that people will come along and get involved and let us know what they think as well and what they'd like to see at future festivals. Yeah, it should be good fun, so come along.